Doctor, how are you
Hi.
doing? So this is your 3 month review. We started your new program 3 months ago, and we just want to follow up, check up. How do you feel? What's your review on the program? Do you see any benefits? No, and we go to the numbers. But first, just to how you feel, general, just today or last couple of weeks in terms of health, conditioning, muscle pain, soreness, stuff like this.
Great, man. I really like the program. I did great, and no, I was really happy with where I was getting at before the second lockdown started, and I wasn't trying to do anything crazy. But just when they announced the lockdown in the last few days, I was, as you know, like testing my limits, and I was really happy I was like doing a few squats of 80. I did the 100 pounds deadlift.
No, we gotta go through numbers.
And
I
was
see
happy.
How do you feel at the moment, like in your body? How is it? If you have any pain or anything you want to address for the next 3 months, in terms of health, first of all.
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
I haven't been having much pain. I always have now and then like periods where my shoulder is a bit, bothering me a little, but I have not specifically, or not actually a little bit less since I started exercising more, and even with weights. Yeah. So I've been feeling very good.
Yeah. We've been addressing this because I know about it. So it's in your warm up, as you on this show on YouTube how we did our first assessment, and then the workout. We built in this issue with your neck, and obviously this is environmental, so it's coming from your day you spend how you spend your days in work and studying, so it's a little bit hard. You're not gonna be solving this issue with 10 minutes of warm-up or an hour exercise. It's something you have to change in your environment, so get up from the computer, do more stretching every hour, so more times, more often would be nice. But in terms of your performance, I'm really happy. So obviously what happened 3 months ago, as the gyms opened back up, if you watch this in the future, where we had a lockdown, so we didn't have access for the gym. So for 4 months you've only been training at home, very light weights, mainly body weights. So after 3 months we went back to the gym and started to lift heavy again, and you had some goals to improve to be a gym strong, right?
Yeah.
You want to be a strong woman, gym strong. So increasing your big lifts like squat, deadlift, bench press, we were working on that. So in the last 3 months when we started, around 80 was your best deadlift, around 80 kilos, right?
Yeah, like 1 rep or so.
Yeah. So we started around 70 kilos for threes, triples, and then we went up. So in the last 3 months, you managed to pull a 100 kilo deadlift, right? Which is a 20 kilo up, which is amazing. I'm sure you're super happy with it.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Yeah, it looked impossible, but we also increased your squat.
Yeah.
Which your heaviest squat was around 60 when we started, right? We went back.
Yeah, I think I went back to 50s, like 55.
We started at 55, but your 1 rep max was 60. I think. We tested your squat was 60 or 62.
Yeah.
And now it's 80.
80. Yeah.
So 20 kilo on the squat as well, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't expect this much. And then also a couple numbers I wanted to mention is your hip thrust was around 120 for 5, right?
120.
120 for
then
5 with the hold. And your bench press, which obviously was your hardest. You managed to do 35 double, maybe 40 for a single.
No, 35. But it's also the exercise that I've been doing more recently. So I've never done.
So it's quite new. yeah, you start with the bar, and now you do 35. So it's almost doubled the weight. So it's a 15 kilo up, which is very nice. I'm happy with. Okay, shoulder press. We increased a little bit, but that's gonna be your nemesis, which is gonna be hard to press at 25.
Yeah.
Everything else is good. You're starting to do pull-ups. I think you did 4 pull-ups now.
Yeah.
You can do 4 pull-ups in a row, which is nice. And squat, lunges, pull-ups. Yeah, push-ups. You can do 15. So you guys know, worry over there. Leg extension, your quads. I think it's building up. Yeah, it's getting stronger and stronger. In terms of your physique, you gained a lot of weight. I think your body's starting to change.
Yeah. I can
It's
see
a little soon, but
some change, yeah.
what we wanted is to keep a leaner body mass, but we were not afraid to put some weight on. Also, you can see the changes on your glutes, what you wanted, and we wanted to keep upper body, less mass on upper body. So our main focus was on lower body anyway, which as you can see, not just in the performance, but you can see it on your physique as well. So I hope you're happy with it. And okay, the way forward in terms of new performance goals, do you have anything in mind, or what would be your goal forward for the next 3 months?
I think keep going towards the same path, to be honest. I'm really happy on the way that I've evolved. I think I've evolved a bit faster than what I thought I would as well, because I started gym. Now I started gym 1 year and a half, not even 1 year and a half, like starting from zero. So I'm really happy, and I'm really happy to keep going towards this path of shaping my body a little bit more, because I was always a bit skinny, more on the upper body than the lower. So I guess that already helps, the shaping anyway. But as I told you from the beginning, that's like the secondary effect. What I'm even happier about is like how strong am I getting. So I would just like to keep going towards that route.
Good, happy. Yeah. We change your workout routine for 4 days to 3 days. So we have to mention that we're doing upper lower, training 4 times a week. Now we do full body every second day or 3 times a week. Less cardio, but more time in the gym, but only 3 times, because you're getting a little bit busier with school and everything. So we're happy with staying. Obviously, again, it's a second lockdown now, so we don't have access to gym. So we're doing home workouts again. So it's gonna, extend or delay the gains a little bit. So what we're gonna do is just focusing on keeping you sore or keep the muscles working around, and just make sure you do something new every day. So keep the body guessing and do new stuff, so the muscle is not gonna disappear that quickly. So hopefully it's gonna be next 2 weeks we can go back to the gym and you can restart the training program. We're gonna do a really quick, just a comeback program just for like a 2 weeks time or something, until you get back your numbers, and then giving your new PRs, your new 1 repetition maximum. I'm gonna give you a new program, and then we're gonna work on, I guess, 3 day schedule again.
For now should we? Yeah. I think so, because of the research.
So we're gonna stick with the full body
and work.
With the full body program, and for the next 3 months we're gonna focusing on lifting that weight. I'm very happy with it.
Then if my schedule goes a little bit lighter again, then we might just change it again back to the 4, because I really liked the separation between upper lower. But now it's a bit more challenging in terms of time.
I think probably in this, like now you do upper lower again. A little bit. Home is a bit different. I guess December is gonna be a little bit easier in terms of school, maybe. January, so we might go back for a 4-week period to an upper lower. See the situation, but if it stays like this, I'm very happy with it for the next 3 months. Just keeping this up, working on these numbers, working on your form. Now we're getting pretty heavy on the lifts. Starting to use new gear like belt for the lifts, because we were starting to overcompensate a little bit on the lifts. So from the deadlift, around 80 kilo, maybe it was a bad day, but you were starting to shift your hip pretty badly. So we addressed it with the belt and a better setup and a better warm up. But I think it starts working now, so we're gonna stay on that. We're gonna work on the hip shift and just make sure you can pull this again. So hopefully in 3 months time we can review this again. So it's gonna be 6 months. We already where we wanted to be around 6 months time, so it's a great progress already. We just want to work on that, not getting injured, and just do the best that you can. In terms of diet, I think you're doing great. I don't want you to lose weight, especially in winter time. Just keep this up.
Okay.
And if you're happy with it, we're gonna review it around January, February, and see how's it. If you wanna lose some weight before the summer or something, you can work on it.
I don't think it's gonna be very relevant for me, but
because the more muscle you build, the less body fat you're gonna have anyway. Yeah. Okay, if anything happy, we're gonna work on your program and then we move forward from it.
Let's do it. It's gonna be still sweet.
Good job.
Thanks.